I need to give you a brief update. You can see that since March 1 that we wrote a letter of inquiry to AGPGN asking them about the palliative that they promised us, because they keep on telling us next week, today, tomorrow. So, and to some people, this team do not want to ask them questions. We don't want to challenge them. So in our last meeting online, we explained to you that we will ask them questions. So we waited till the right time for us to ask them questions. I'm going to talk briefly now, and because number one, I'm very tired. I arrived Abuja today, and I've been in the police station since morning, but I need to give you updates so that you know how it is going. Yes, for when we started this struggle last year, everybody, especially AGPGN supporters, they were clapping hands for us. In fact, they were praising me up and down in their platforms. Why the UAAG and other people were abusing me, they were causing me, they were cyberbullying me. So it was not an easy thing then. It was not an easy thing for me. But I give glory to God that that era has faded away. So, see, the reason why you see us silent last year, the plain truth, before God and man, the creator of heaven and earth, was because of palliative. Because we were meant to arrest Apostle Dr. Ken Nwakama last year. In fact, different angles are open for the arrest. But all of a sudden, the AGPGN, they called me and told me that if we arrest Apostle Ken Nwakama, that he want to mention their names, which means the palliative will be disrupted. And because everybody have wasted enough money, so we decided, okay, let us allow them to collect the palliative and distribute it. So since last year, they keep on saying next week, in 2 weeks time, in no distance time, till December. Everything I'm telling you, I have proof for it. I am not here to, I don't need anybody to side me or pity me. No. What I am just advocating for is the plain truth. If there is no grant, we will go back home. And even if this palliative no exists, we will still go back home. But we just need the truth. That's what I'm asking. So throughout last year, nothing was given to, there is no headway. So I told them, when are we going to wait till when? And they said by January. So this January went away like that. And that February, middle of February, to be precise, February 14, I told them that no, if they did not disburse the palliative this month of February, that I'm going to write letter to them and I'm going to start the agitation, because they did not want me near Abuja since that last year till they will disburse. I know this many people will insult me, many people will abuse me for this, but we don't pray all these grants are fake. And I don't want the masses to say I'm the one that disrupts the palliative which they said the federal government want to give to us. That was the major reason why you see me that I was not mentioning their name. So this February, when it went like that, everybody knew that we talk. We're in good terms. Just like many other grants people, we're in good terms. I'm not fighting them, even though they hate me. But I only want the truth. I just need to know the truth so that we can move on. So this March 1, since 1st of March, that I've given AGPGN that letter of inquiry, then everything turned upside down against me. They don't want me to talk. They don't want me to say anything. They don't want me to mention AGPGN. And this has been their attitude. That I'm the one disrupting them. Even the video I did that does not concern them, they still mention, Pastor Amukutan still said that the video is disrupting them, that anything I do, in the authority, they will be investigating them. Of what? Okay, when are we going to receive the palliative? They said they don't know. All these things you are seeing on social media, that they are flying up and down, that tomorrow, today, to next week, they are ready, they are this. It's just lying. I'm just here to tell you the truth, why everything scattered between us. So that was what happened. I didn't know anything about Honorable Farouk issue with them. I didn't know. I was not in the know because they have removed me from all their platforms. But the thing that happened was because people started sending the Oshiri's and co new platform where they are collecting 2,000 to me, which they made it known that the HEBGN executives are aware because they were there. That was why I did the voice note. And because they are not different from others, HEBGN have come out several times to talk about other grant handlers. Why would their own be different? Even though they said they are not grant handlers, but they promise us palliative through the federal government. And that was what I came out to say, that why will German machine be looking and allowing such thing to happen at this crucial period? But instead of them to even look into it, they march together to fight me. Ulster Dawood, that I called him and told him everything, February, how everything is going, that he was even advising me that he too is tired. All of a sudden, he became my number one enemy, and his people started harassing me, insulting me. They were insulting me openly, and Comrade Orwell, who we were talking on daily basis, were in good time. He couldn't say anything. If he didn't say anything, definitely he sided them. He accepted what they are doing. That is just the plain truth. And that was the major reason why I came to Abuja, because AGPJ introduced Honorable Farouk to me. And Honorable Farouk, the major work they gave him to do for me is to help me out. He investigated all the grants, and he categorically told me in the presence of Abdul German Machine and Pastor Felix Amukwito, he told me in my hotel room that that there is nothing like palliative, that is still fake, that we should move on. So I was like, no, because they introduced him to me. I said no, but this man insisted. So they called me privately and told me that no, there is nothing like that. I should not mind him because he didn't believe in a grant. That was why he said it. But this man insisted that there is nothing like that, that he has done his investigation. Okay, we laugh over it. We all of us laughed that night and we left it like that. But this man keep on telling me, truly we were not in good time when he said he want to do coalition, because that coalition will mar what we were doing. Because majority of the people he wanted to bring in, they were at the other side of where we are seeking the truth. You understand me? So he went his way and I went my way. Since then, we've not been together. He's not in my platform. But this AGPGN, they merged me with his issue. They merged me. They started cyberbullying me again for something I didn't know. When they sent the voice note to me, I sent message to him, the Honorable Farouk, please don't click on any voice notes now. Don't listen to it. And God Almighty, that we are all praying to, know that. So this, I didn't even know he has listened to it. He just said, okay, ma. Because we were not talking. We were not talking. Truly, I was making move. Because I told them I can't wait again. Because all the people they were sending to me, they cannot say today exactly this is the month. I asked them, all the people they sent to me, that I should not go, that I should still wait. I said, okay, let them come out and say whether in a week times, 2 weeks, or 1 month, or whatever. And they said, no, they can't say it until the government. Which area in government? No, they don't know. They don't want to say it. And I told those people that are calling me that, please, allow me to be. We can't continue waiting indefinitely. That is exactly what happened. And because they were now fighting me for no reason. You could imagine that one day some people want me to talk, and I don't want to talk. That when they were cyberbullying me, when they were dragging me in the Oracle platform, I swallow all the insults, because before I even started this agitation, I have collated for AGPGN, just like we did for others. So if AGPGN is telling the public that they didn't collect money, how will they do that? And you know they have third parties that are collecting the money for them. This is unfair. We are all Muslims and Christians, and they were advocating for justice then, before they were carried away with this palliative issue. Now that we stand on our ground, and whatever being the case, we needed the truth. I became their number one enemy. Anyway, we have opened fire, because I can't stand the insults. I can't stand the bullying again. I was defending AGPGN with everything that I have. I waited for them for how many months? But instead of them to even say the truth, they were even coming out to even insulting me indirectly that I didn't achieve. And who made me not to achieve? AGPGN, because they were the one that told me I should wait. I should please wait. If we go further, it will affect, it will disrupt their palliative. And the palliative now is indefinitely. Forget about all these promises here and there. There is no definite day according to them, and I have proof for it. So that's why I moved to Abuja, since I know that the AGPGN people, that I needed their attention for this truth to come out of their palliative is in the same place. That was why I went to that place to submit the petition. That does not mean that all other petition has been cancelled. No, but they were not in the petition we have been written. They were not in the picture. It is my last voice note that I said that we will merge them, but they did not even want to wait. They were now dragging me. By all means, they want to silence me. How many of them now? Because those people that dragged me during the UAAG, I'm believing God that by now, when they want to pray to God, anyone among them that have Holy Spirit will think twice. We are all adults. I'm only advocating for truth. And this truth is for the betterment of every one of us. Even though when you go to somewhere, you are talking of this grant, you are talking of empowerment, you are talking of palliative, they will be looking at you. Even at the police station, because they believe that the palliative and all these things will be everywhere in the news. So today, by God's grace, I have written the petition and submitted at that police station. They invited them. So it is only Usta Dawood that were there. So we'll be waiting for the remaining people, which is Pastor Amokwita and German Machine. That's Yakubu Abdul. We'll be waiting for him and the rest people also. But my dear people, I am not here to drag anybody. What are we expecting? What are we looking for? In every move I'm making, what we are looking for, he is the truth about what they claim they want to give to us. And that is the problem I have. So anything they need to do against me, anyhow they want to drag me, anyhow they want to send people, even my loved ones, those people that I cherished, that we rub mind together, that we wine and dine together, that we do business together, they use them against me. But it doesn't move me, because I know truth must prevail one day. Whatever happens, we are all victims. We are mumu, as they call us. We are gullibles, but we needed truth now, so that we can correct ourselves, so that this thing will not happen in the future. That is why we are asking, so that we will have something to tell our children. They will not fall victim of this kind of thing again. So today now, we have started the seeking for the truth about palliative that the AGPJ, or Grand Pressure Group of Nigeria, that they promise us. So if you are among the people that needed the truth, please, this is the right time for you to act. I'm in Abuja. I know that some of you are afraid. You don't want to drop your proof of payment. How can AGPJ say they didn't collect money? How will they say so? I don't want to talk much, but now that we have opened the file, let us continue. And let's now bring the truth out. So if you are still afraid of what will come out, you are on your own. Because if there is anything to offer, I don't think they should be coming to the social media to be doing what they are doing. If truly they have the palliative, how can somebody say he's not in the picture of what others are doing? And they are all executives. But he's not in the picture of what they are doing. He wants the people, the real people, to come and talk. And the real people are yet to come. But they will come. We are not fighting. We are not fighting. We only need the truth. So my dear brothers and sisters, father and uncle, mothers in this platform, we have opened the file just like I promised you about AGPGM palliative. We have headed to the police station. We have opened file there. We have petitioned them. They will explain what and what about the palliative. This is not a matter of we didn't send them an errand. They told us by themselves. They promised us. And by God's grace, they must fulfill the promise. It is a must. All those things they are screenshotting that I said, as they have proof, I have proof also. Because as they are cyberbullying me, people are sending it to me. This is not, police station is not where we are going to be showing them that if we are heading to court, everybody will carry their proof there. And by God's grace, if it remains just few of us, we will bring out the truth. By God, we don't have anybody, we don't have connection, but we have one God who will never bow down for any other thing. He will stand by the truth. And that truth is what we are seeking for. We need the truth about all the grants we are subscribed to. We need the truth about the empowerment. We need the truth about this palliative, federal government palliative of all Grand Pressure Group of Nigeria. I know that many of you are not happy. Many have deleted me. Please, before I know you, I have been living. And after you, I have known some other people. So please, if you think I am crazy asking these questions, just face your front and let me be. This particular one, we will not stop it by the grace of God. Since AGPJ said we didn't achieve, and they are the people that asked me to hold on, but they are holding me down now. It's indefinitely. We will wake the sleeping dog now. We will wake, because Apostle Dr. Ken Wakama attention is still needed. He still need to prove everything Pastor Ayahu said. He still need to prove it. The Inspector General of Police will still need to tell us what he know about what Apostle Ken is doing. The president is still need to tell to show, allegedly they said it, that the document is with the president. So he will still need to do. We will still need to go further. They will still question them. And if it is lie, then we are off. But the masses will know that yes, there is grant or there is no grant. The masses will know yes, there is palliative or there is no palliative. And this is our gullibility, the fear of I don't want to lose out, the fear of this and that, the fear that made the wife to condemn the husband, and they are fighting death because of I belong to group A, I belong to group B. We die down. So everybody will carry the broken pieces of his or her life and we will move ahead. That is the truth. And that is exactly what is happening. So tomorrow is another day. Pray along with us. Just we need only the truth. If we are wrong, we are ready to accept. If we are right, they must ready to accept. But the truth must prevail. We need to know about the promises they made. We are not stopping now. There is nothing that can stop it again. Because all those people that will relate together concerning this, their palliative, they remain silent. I'm now their number one enemy just because I wrote letter to them. This is unfair. Are we really born again? We call ourselves pastors, evangelists, this and that. Is it true? And we are praying, we are fasting together. But the truth, you don't want the truth to come out. You don't want anybody to ask you about the truth. Practical Christianity. How can we start it here in Nigeria? That when you say A, that A will remain A. Anyway, let's leave those things for the other day. I need to rest now. Tomorrow is another day. We are meeting again. And we continue like that. God bless you.